What's going on, gentlemen and women and anybody who may be tuning into this any day, night, or evening? It is your boy, Creo. Bear with me for maybe a couple of streams, I don't know, till I end up getting a new stand because heavy ass camera broke my tripod, bro. This that real like intimate. Hey guys, so we need to talk. Alright, Nle Choppa dissed NBA Youngboy. I'm gonna listen to it all the way through, and then I'm gonna give my opinions to it, and then we gonna get to Fortnite because The Simpsons is in Fortnite, and that's beautiful. But for now, let's digest what used to be Mr. Peaceman, Mr. Herbalist, Mr. Drink Your Teas and Juice Your Smoothies, and now he on some. What is he on? Murder music? Is this murder music? What are we doing? All right.
I was quiet for a minute, now I'm breaking up the peace. Insomnia, time to wake you niggas out your sleep. I say I'm easy, please. Have me looking at the devil like this is your king. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
He fucking that shit up.
Cause the motto I put it.
My fault, y'all. I was muted because I was chewing, and I didn't want y'all to hear all that chewing. Unless you want to hear that chewing, then you can go check out my second channel at Creo with Chew. I be eating food over there. A very performative artist, I will say. I know his mom comes from the industry. You know, she worked in the industry as a manager. I think she even managed him at one point in his career. He is very young, and he's been in the game for, let's say, maybe since 2018, 2019. I don't know when Shotta Flow came out. That may have been 2017, but I remember Shotta Flow and then up to where he is now. And he's already been through a couple of eras. Therefore, I think he is a performative person because it's like, how the are you gonna go from I am a menace to like I don't even know what he was on when he was on his herbalist, like, you know, drink up, soak up the sun and shit. Then he started to get his tattoos like very fast, like, you know, his VC started to go up, so his tattoos started to go up. That was all probably at like 20 years old, 19. So like now he's sitting at like 22, 23, and it's like we've already seen you be Mr. Let's push the peace and let's not be on this violence. And now you're trying to embody Muhammad Ali, Tupac Shakur, and I really, what's the point of this song? Like, that's what I'm trying to, I don't even know. But I was giving him his props for being a good performer, and he's putting on a good show. You know, he's doing his little dance. He's, you know, he's shimmying, shammying, and whatever the I don't know, shammying, my nigga. Let me shut.
Niggas sleep, we can bang this shit out for all the real niggas. The house in the field niggas. I'm trill nigga, I rock nigga.
The house niggas and the field niggas. We can bang it out for the real niggas, the house niggas and the field niggas. What do you mean by we can bang? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because I know that there's real origins to this. You know, this stems from, I don't speak on shit that I'm about to, just so you know. I'm going to speak on something very cautiously that I have no blood, sweat, nor tears in. I got a lot of hurt because, you know, I hate to see black men killing each other. But, you know, King Von and the death of King Von, I think, is the sprouting of the beef between NBA Youngboy and Nle Choppa. Before then, I believe it was just kind of like NBA being Youngboy being Youngboy and Nle Choppa genuinely being a fan.
And I bury all you cockroaches in your homes and catacombs. Throw the bones, I'ma leave smoking. When the smoke clip, cry smoke of tears. It's hunting season on the wall of weird head hunting souvenirs.
I want to know what he wants from this. Attention, a genuine back and forth. I don't think Youngboy is gonna give him that in the way that he wants it. This motherfucker Youngboy is used to being cooped up in the crib just making songs. So if he is gonna respond to you, it's gonna be in the course of how he fucking wants to, and he's not gonna be on this old performative bullshit. He gonna say fuck you, your dad homies, and you better he gonna tell your mama to come get you, nigga. So what are you really putting on this performance for? Like, all right, like I feel like how do I put this? Like, all right, young, we get it.
If you cross that line, don't step any further. You step any further, nigga. I'm the reaper to greet him. I'm the leg bumps away down, go to four.
A little whimsical nigga, my fault. Kendrick wasn't lying, bro. Nah, he really, and I know, how the fuck does Kendrick get mentioned in this? Well, first of all, we gotta talk about Death Row. We gotta talk about the fucking Tupac Shakur. You know, so immediately Kendrick is Tupac reincarnated. Obviously, did you not listen to the song? No, I'm just kidding. Give me a second. I gotta sip a little bit of this water here. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Oh yo. Yo, I thought. Yo, too much. I done damn waterboarded myself. Fuck. I'm about to throw the fuck up. No, I'm not. Real nigga, grown ass man, feed my family. When Kendrick said, "I know this type of power is gonna cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star." Yeah, nigga, that power is definitely costing, because we seeing the after effects of a nigga coming out and basically saying, "Hey, I want to go to a rap battle with you," because now everybody thinks it is an adequate response to do a fucking rap battle response type shit.
Let's see who macho for real. Like me in the room with your eye, make your pimp squeal from his grill. I'm gonna cock and let you taste the iron, blow your head off your neck.
How the fuck you gonna be saying all this macho muchísimo bullshit, but you sitting here doing the Cupid shuffle, sliding, grooving, and gliding, my nigga? Like, and that's not to say that, like, listen, I know niggas who was doing the Silk Sonic fucking, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your nigga, I'm your man. I know them niggas had a cutter in they fucking wig probably and was gonna cut your shit up if you fucked with them, okay? But what I'm trying to say, you could be a jiggy nigga and still get down. But still, why are you doing all of this, but you're trying to provide a true message? Like, you're distracting niggas. Like, I can't focus on your words. You trying to come at this nigga, but you doing it wrong. You're going about this all wrong, Choppa. Or the greats, however the fuck you want to be presented. You're going about this all wrong, bro. It's all goofs and gaffs. You're not taking the air out of niggas' lungs and forcing them to focus on your words. This shit is not meet the grams, bro. Now, look, this shit was uploaded. Obviously, it's not meet the grams. I'm not saying that every artist has to be on the level of meet the grams. I'm gonna leave a like. You doing this thing. It doesn't have to be on the level of meet the grams. But what I'm saying is, if you look at what he did on that song, he left no room for error. A very simple beat, and kept his words very plain. Kept his tone with the topic. This shit was uploaded on October 30th. So all these costumes that he's doing can be summed up in one very simple way. This nigga was cosplaying. I got it. I cracked the code. He did this because he was fucking cosplaying. He was making a meme. Because there's no need for all this shit. And he's lucky that he uploaded this on the 30th, because if he would have uploaded this on the 1st or the 2nd, it would have been way too fucking late for this. And nobody would have seen this in the lens of, oh, he's actually dissing this nigga. It's a little goofy, bro. Like, why are you doing all these costumes saying, oh, man, lock me in a room with you. I'll show you who a real man. I'll make you squeal through your grill. All right, job, turkey.
Bitch boy, sugar honey, iced tea.
This nigga just said, bitch boy, sugar honey. Now, what you hear is not a test. Oh, fuck out of here with this shit, bro. This nigga took it down to the Sugar Hill gang for real.
You poison the youth, nothing positive you do. You the reason niggas beating bitches thinking that it's cute. You send niggas to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a nigga with emotion.
I didn't know Nle Youngboy. I didn't know NBA Youngboy was the reason women was getting beat out here. I didn't know that.
Niggas beating bitches thinking that it's cute. You send niggas to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you would never fit to shoot. Just a nigga.
Oh damn! Did they get Youngboy or did they get Choppa for telling the truth? What's the real message?
Go with emotion, a red fat bitch. Your aura give me the ick. Niggas like you make me sick. Money, power.
Alright, if we want to be completely honest about NBA Youngboy, look, I put my little two little cents into what NBA Youngboy does. This is how I feel about. I ain't gonna say Creo. He said don't call him. As long as you don't say Creo, This is how I feel about Mr. Golden, alright? I feel like he's been through a lot of trauma. And that's not an excuse to go out here and be a fucking menace and absolute fucking just alien to society. But I think that it does give reasoning for the actions that you partake in. NBA Youngboy seems to be a very emotionally stunted by the trauma and the pain that he's been through in his life. But he's also someone who has this aura or whatever. Let's use aura because it's a word that people understand. He has this aura to him that people wish to buy into, and it's been that way for a very long fucking time, okay? Before this new generation of YoungBoy fans are even here right now where we stand, there was YoungBoy fans back in 2018 talking about YoungBoy better. There was YoungBoy fans back in 2016 when Kodak was getting his come up, when X was getting his come up, when YoungBoy was doing his thing. There was not YoungBoy, when Kevin Gates was doing his thing, there was always a little low NBA YoungBoy with his cult fan base climbing to the top. So he's always had the industry's attention and the people's eyes on him. Therefore, there's been an incentive financially to keep him doing whatever the fuck he is doing, to keep him a financial commodity. Because look where he's at now, selling out fucking shows, tours, all of that shit. The money's always been there. I'm cold as fuck right now. But what I'm trying to say, and the point that I'm getting to right here, right now, is that you want to say somebody in the aura, somebody like NBA YoungBoy, he's a breastfed bitch. Nah, I feel like he's just traumatized and has a lot of fucking pain that he's actively trying to work through, while also juggling all of the responsibilities that he has on his fucking back as being the leader of YNs. Simple as that. So if anything, you would think in NBA Nle Choppa would be more understanding than what seems to be envious, but I don't want to say envious. You know, he wants to show people by being like, lock him in a room. He wants to show us who's a real man by locking himself in a room with him.
Guns in the future, drugged out, crash outs, make you think you don't want who can lash out. Fuck benefit of doubt. We all trying to make it out, try to piece it up with you. You the one that want it clout, holding on to an image that you ain't really living. Everybody that you rap on, I know who really get it. Can you feel it? The real wanna visit. Judgment day around the corner to create a living. Purposely making decisions to promote more violence and bring more death to his innocent children. When I do it, it's different. When he do it, it's in me. I'm in love with the art. He tearing people apart. Embrace my life.
When I do it, it's this way. But when he does it, it's truly ignorance and pain. Nah, that nigga got a lot of turmoil and anger that not even a simple hug or hey, this isn't good for you will fucking solve. So he's like, hey, fuck it. I was on house arrest. I couldn't go nowhere. Watch me channel all of this energy into my fucking music. Through all of his addictions, he's channeled himself through his music. Through all of his episodes and tantrums and manic fucking behaviors he may exhibit, he's had his fucking music there for him. So it's different. You're just an actively growing person who's realizing how the system works against people. But just as you were once a little young nigga who was crashing the fuck out, and you and your mama were like, hey, we can actually use this image that we got. We use this image and we get the Shot of Flow series going. And you embodied what it was to be a young nigga crash out from Memphis through your music, nigga. NBA YoungBoy fell into that same trap. So don't try to fucking turn around and point fingers at him. From my personal perspective, that's just what I feel to a certain extent. But at the same time, it's not wrong for him to call out YoungBoy and being like, hey man, like, but I leave it to niggas like him to do so because he does have connections to the streets. Like he did say, I'm contrarian like a motherfucker because I don't necessarily not agree with this message he's putting out there. He said he knows all the killers that he talks about in his music. He would know. He's in that life in a way. He's around that scenario. He's around that scene. Let's keep going. At first, I didn't like the fit, but it's coming together.
Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Why he ain't doing his part? Man, down. I'm booty. Clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line, don't step any further. Step any further, nigga. Man, down. I'm booty. Clean up on the outright, nigga. If you cross that line.
Why so many images? Why so much posturing when your message should be straight and narrow and to the point? You know what I mean? I don't think we no longer live in a time of smoke and mirrors. You don't gotta design your disses in these kinds of ways for it to be cool. So how the fuck are we doing this 4-minute played out story, bro? You could have just dropped a good ass song saying some solid ass truthful shit, and it would have been enough. But you wanna fucking like nigga, like fuck out of here, bro.
Don't step any further. Any further. Yahweh, Boombaye, Nle, Boombaye, Yahweh, Boombaye, Nle, Boombaye.
Ancient chains. Ain't ancient chains.
on the outright, nigga.
Do an outro monologue? These niggas ain't real nowadays, bro. This was 50 Cent, bro. We would have got a nigga. It was clean up on now. You already know what's up. And these bitch ass niggas got 24 hours to respond, man. I'm motherfucking dumb, man. You can't call
clean up on the outright, nigga.
You fuck niggas know what it is. We been in the building, man. You fuck niggas just visiting this motherfucker. We done bought floors. Like, bro, come on, man. How do I feel about this? Public image stunt. You know, he got his attention. You know, 3.3 million in 3 days. You know, he did his thing. You know, he got his views. He got his attention. NBA YoungBoy is at the pinnacle peak of his career, and I'm very proud. I don't even know why I'm so proud to see YoungBoy where he is, because I'm not a crazy YoungBoy fanatic. Like, I have my tracks. I've appreciated his career. I've appreciated, again, like, through what I said in this video, I feel like you can understand where I view YoungBoy in the lens of him as an artist. I've grown to view him through that lens just in time as I've gotten older, and then I've also seen him balance out through all of the shit that he's been going through and the shit that he's been doing, because the nigga's he's not unflawed. So I don't know. Nle, I think if I break this down into pieces, Nle Choppa that was a fire performance. Seeing where Nle Choppa comes from, the origins of where his music started, him being a 16-year-old rapper, just getting out there with his homies on the block, holding a Draco, glitching the fuck out, doing dances, really putting in the bars, bleeding them streets and shit. And then seeing where he's evolved into today, great performance. Even lyrically, yes, you can rap, my nigga, but also, why? Why? It's mad performative. It's mad, like, and there's nothing wrong with being performative, but, like, there's a way to do it, and then, like, there's a way to do it where the only person profiting is yourself. You know what I mean? Make it a little bit more fun for the consumers, Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Where do you stand? Are you 4K Trey? Or are you Nle? Or do you not know?